SCE examination 2075, solving questions from science, group C. Let's do question number 16. What type of transformer is given in the diagram? Y. Calculate the primary voltage of this transformer. And the picture of the transformer is given here. As always, transformer has two separate coils separated by a core. In this case, there's an iron core. The number of turns in the primary coil is 100 and the number of turns in the secondary coil is 500. The potential or the voltage on the secondary coil is 1100 and we are asked to find the voltage or potential on the primary coil. Let's move on to the first first part of the question first. What type of transformer is given in the diagram? So the transformer given in the diagram is a step up transformer. Okay, it's a step up transformer since the number of turns in the secondary coil is larger. Okay, it's a step up transformer also because which will be clear later on. It's a step up transformer because the potential on the secondary coil will be larger than the one on the primary coil. But right now, since we don't have that information, comparison between these two potentials, let's compare with just the number of turns. Since the number of turns in the secondary coil is greater than the one on the primary coil, it is a step-up transformer. We'll revisit this once we get the potential of the primary coil over here. Still on question number 16, we still need to solve for the potential of the primary coil. So let's start with the given equations first, given values first. V2, the potential on the secondary coil is 1100 volts. The number of turns on the secondary coil 500. The number of turns in the primary coil is 100. Then we use this equation. That's the equation we use for transformers. What it basically gives is the ratio of potential over the number of turns. Okay, and that ratio should be equal for primary and secondary coil. So the ratio should be equal. That means if the potential is larger, then the number of turns also should be larger. Okay, rearranging this equation, V1 equals to V2 over N2 times N1. Just rearranging this above equation here, this one, just rearranging this one, we get this expression for V1. Then substituting the given values, 1100 over 500 times 100 will give us V1 equals to 220 volts, and that's the potential on the primary coil. Okay, revisiting this step up transformer, now we know that this is 220 volts. Okay, and you can see that there's an increase in the potential, and that's step up. Up means you are increasing the potential on the secondary coil, and that can be achieved only when we have large number of turns on the secondary coil. The other type of transformer is a step down transformer, and I think you all have guessed it by now. For a step down transformer, the potential will be decreased here compared to the primary primary voltage. The potential secondary voltage will be decreased, and that can be achieved only when the number of turns on the secondary coil is smaller than that on the primary coil, and that would be a step down transformer. The transformer given in this particular question is a step up transformer. All right. Here are the calculations, and we're done. Good luck and thank you.